real quick on ventilation. So this Golden Dorset apple and this Florida Prince peach are not really high density planted. They have plenty of space. They don't need to be protected. They can take full day Arizona sun, no problem. That's going to be a lot different than this side of my house where we have the high density planting, right? The guavas, the loquats, the mangoes, the bananas, you know, they're going to benefit from a little humidity and a little bit less ventilation. This mulberry I planted here for protection. It also is a windbreaker. So I see a lot of postings on these bananas getting blown over when we have sustained winds of 40, 50 miles an hour. I don't have that problem. You know, it's protected on both sides by this wall. It's got the house. It's got the mulberry tree. You know, I'm never going to have an issue with wind for this thing, okay? That being said, you know, other trees don't mind the wind. This mulberry tree, if I planted this out in the middle of nowhere, would have no issues. That's why it's good to plant those kinds of trees on the outside perimeter. And then if you want to have trees such as the bananas and, others, then you could put those in the middle of it for protection. So think about these things before you plant them. Where do they want to be? What do they like? What's the environment that they're typically in? Try to replicate that, okay? Pineapple. So that's pretty much it for today. I did want to state one thing. You know, you can overwater here in Phoenix. You can overwater. So usually you see that more with winter waterings because what'll happen is they'll water it and it'll be too much, it'll be too cold, and some of these plants aren't used to these temperatures and they'll rot out the bottoms. So I would highly recommend, like I said before, really cutting down your water in the wintertime, especially.